Hi guys, it's me, Lori. Okay, so I wonder how many people know all the things you can do with envelopes out of Arty Mazes kits. Now I know there is a lot of envelope videos going on, but this one is specifically made for the envelopes that are in Arty Mazes kits. All of these came from an Arty Maze kit. And this is only some. I mean, every kit comes with 2 or 3 different envelopes, and some of them come with 2 or 3 different styles of envelopes. So, I have a stack of paper. I have a lot of yellow paper. I don't know if this is even called yellow. It's like cream, kind of ish. But it goes okay with a lot of the journals I make. So, it's a nice color of paper. So, basically, this is the size of a journal page. Okay, I'm going to set these aside just for a minute and use them as we need them. Okay, so that's not an envelope, but now this is an envelope. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you're having a great day. But I just want to show you how you could use these envelopes differently than just an envelope. Although it is great just to use them as an envelope, but you can do so much more with them just than them being an envelope. Now I cut the same envelope out of the mermaid kit. Moena, I think is what it's called. I don't even know if that's right, but I know it's the mermaid kit. And so you say, I don't own any Arty Maze kits. Arty Maze, Andrea Allen, has so many freebies, and several of them are envelopes. One of the free envelopes is even big enough to be a journal cover. So then this is the other one like this. And we're going to do this 2 different ways. First, I'm going to show you how it is supposed to be. And then we're going to modify that one a little bit too. But yeah, I like playing with her envelopes. I like using them for different things. Then I also, lots of times, use them as an envelope, but then that's where my add-along page comes in. And a lot of people still don't know what I mean by an add-along page, so I'm going to show you that too. Okay. Now, you would fold this like this, right? And then this is how we get the original, and you will score these in your journal, I'm sure. We're going to score a few today. But you don't have to score every single envelope. So when you're making your journals, sometimes it's just as easy to fold an envelope as it is to try to get out your scoreboard and do it. Not that your scoreboard is probably too far away from your desk, but okay, so we have it folded, right? That's how it looks. So we're just going to flip it over, and these 2 would go in, and then that would go like so. And just get your burnishing tool, your bone folder, and burnish those edges down. Okay? Well, this particular envelope looks just as pretty on the front as it does the back. So this truly could just be, you make it. I don't think I cut out the little other part, but you would stick this in here. And I did use my cheap 20-pound paper to do this with, but you will use whatever paper you want to use. Okay, so then you would tuck this in there. You could do whatever you wanted to this. If I was making this, I would probably go ahead and I would cut this out. And if you didn't want to cut this out, you could always punch it out with a punch. And you're going to decorate this absolutely any way you want. I'm just showing you an easy way to decorate it. It's not what my video is about today. So, probably, I would go ahead and seal it up. I would put this on the bottom so that it opened and it shut, right? Then you could tuck that into anywhere. You have an envelope. Well, what if you didn't want to use it quite that way? You could cut this off right there, right there, right there, okay, and then we're going to glue this down for reinforcement. To reinforce the front of that envelope, we'll just glue that down like so. Shame, she's a beautiful mermaid. And then we're going to take our scissors. We're just going to go there, there. We're going to miter the edges is what it's called. There. And there. And then we'll take a bead of glue. Just a little glue. You don't need a whole lot of this this glue. It holds good. Change my opinion of it a little bit. And then you could just lay this down wherever. And now you turned your envelope into a pocket. A nice reinforced pocket. Okay? You could always just put that right there. It'd be so cute. Okay. Okay, so then we have this one. So you say, hold on one second, guys. I am so glad those people are so concerned about my car's warranty. Okay, so then we have this one. So you already know we could make it the other way. You know we could make a pocket out of it. But you could also make this a much simpler thing. You could just put this down. Say you want more coverage, okay? See, it's flat right there. So then we would just decide where we want it, like so. And so we fold it over so they're even, right? We're just going to cut them pretty close, how we saw them. And then you can just put this down like so. You can leave it open if you want here or there. Now see, me, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this off so that it is more, what's the word, like more equal looking? So we could put it right there. And you have pretty much something that helps you cover your page, and it gives you a nice pocket. And we're only going to put down, already it's a goopy. I think this glue holds good. I'm not going to put it down, but I like this berry glue better. I like the bottle. I like the tip. I I like everything about it better. So we're just going to go like so. So whatever you put in here, you will see come out the little edge. I'm going to get it in the middle. Like so. And you have that. Okay? So whatever you tuck into it, you're going to see. Let me see. I should have cut out a tag so that I could show you what it looks like when you put things in things. So let me cut out this one. This is from Field Notes. I think that's the name of it. By Arty Mazes. The Field Notes. Everything here is from Arty Mazes because I don't disrespect Andrea. I like showing her stuff. I like her. Okay. So, whatever you put in, you'll see when it goes in. Okay? That's number 2. Okay. So, we're going to have a lot of these little pockets because this is one of her primary styles. You can print these any size you want for anything you want. She doesn't put a whole lot of stipulations on how you use her things. So long as you don't alter these things, so long as you don't try to sell them as your own, so long as you don't take them into Photoshop and try to abuse them, you can do anything you want. So we all know this is the typical envelope that goes like this. And this is probably one of my favorite. This is a freebie, I think. I'm not sure. It is a freebie. It's either a freebie she gave out all on its own, or it goes in a freebie kit that she gave us. Yes, Andrea gave all of us a free kit. It's called Arty Mazes and Friends. Is her Facebook group, and one of the perks to belonging to it is that she gives a lot of freebies. And if you are as enamored as me with her style and her art, you will get to know her and you will realize she is also not only an incredibly artsy person, she is an incredibly nice person. Okay, so that's what this should look like, okay? It would fit great on any page as a pocket, just like this. It works great as an envelope to tuck into a pocket. But then you could come in and trim these off, right? And then we're going to trim these little side guys off. And you have what I call my pull dark envelope, my pull dark letter. Because if you watch Pull Dark, you realize their letters are a little different. They don't have the little flips on them, the sides, and it's just a folded up envelope like that. So that's your Pull Dark, and that works just fine. Well, that's that for that one. That's the Pull Dark. Same one, you say, Lori, I don't like that little tab. You know, it's really annoying. Well, then just cut it off. You don't need it. You don't need it. Just cut it off. And then when it folds just perfect without it. You don't need it. It folds over just fine without that little tab. Okay? See? You don't need it. Okay. This one, we're going to cut the bottom off. Right about like that. Going to miter it. Just like we did this one. And we can just lay it down like that. See? Let's throw it off just a little bit. Now you are going to ink all these, I'm sure. You could put it like that, or you could put it like that. Either way, doesn't matter. I'm going to leave it open though, like so. Okay, so we have that one. Just lay it down, doesn't matter. Take this piece, cut that off, and you can just tuck it right down in there. Or take your Poe Dark and tuck it down in there too. There you go. So that's 3 ways to use the pockets. So let me put my pin back in here just because they seem to like function better if you keep the pin in. So I got these 2, and these 2 are going to be like mates. We're going to put them together like this. We're going to cut off this here, and we're going to cut off this here. Okay? And then we're going to line, well, we don't really have to line them up. We can just fold them right along the line. Fold them. And this one we're going to fold this way, right along the line. Okay. And we're going to put them together like so. Okay. And then that is how we are going to, I think I did this wrong. Yep, hold on. So we need, this one is going to come up this way. Okay. There are tons of things you can do with the envelopes in Arty Mazes journals. Tons. Yep, that's good. You're going to do these neater. You're going to copy, you know, you're going to use coffee dyed paper. You're going to ink the edges. Yours are going to look phenomenal if you do them. Okay, so that gets tucked in there. all the way down. Kind of line those up though. You want those to look good. Okay. They never like me when I make them live. Okay. Okay. Is that good? Sticks together? I think it did. Okay. So, this did not stick, did it? Yeah, it stuck. Okay. So this one, I'm gonna have to work on this just a minute. Hold on. You don't want it to be weird like that. You want this to be like nice. It doesn't have to be perfect. We just want it to look nice. Nicer than it did. Okay. So this gets sewn into your page. Like so. Okay? Gives you gosh, I didn't do it right. Okay. I gotta trim this. Again. There is some questionable dealings with me when I make things. I always have to fix something. Okay, so that looks nice. Only cutting one side. And then, okay, we're cutting both sides because it looks weird. Okay, so just use your glue. I would usually use tape. And then I am just going to come in here and trim it up because I ain't got time for all that. Okay, so we're done. This is how this goes. You got a tag pocket right up here. That's your tag pocket. Do I have anything? I'm going to use this. This tag pocket, you're going to... I can't use that. Mom, I gotta get it. This tag pocket, we're going to make a little niche. Like that. Okay. Long one. Okay, so that's going to get sewed in. Okay? Easy. It really is easy. Okay. So like that. Where's that one? That took some time. Okay, so this is not my idea. This is a Yvonne Preston idea. Yvonne Preston White. I don't think she does that. Hold on. This one just gets put down like this. No matter how big the envelope is, you just put it down like that. Or you could, so that one gets put down like that, and then this one you could just go ahead and trim off and then tuck them in and make a longer pocket, like I will show you. Okay, this is where we're going to get out our scoreboard. I guess it makes an appearance. Okay. We're going to go like 1/8 of an inch. Let's flip it and do it again on this side because mine is not even. My scoreboard is not even. Okay, there. There. We're going to miter. Okay, and so this one can just go So this one just goes like so. It doesn't have a whole lot of structure, but it is a nice looking pocket and it has some interest to it. And once you decorate it, it'll be great. Okay, and this one just goes down like so. Okay. I think those are all very interesting pockets. They all offer some interest. It's kind of plain, but you will dress it up with, say that, some ribbons, some lace, paper staplers. It'll be cute. I hate when all these get up here on my desk. I hate it. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we got a different kind of envelope. I think this is called a seed envelope. A seed envelope, yes. Okay. Try to get it folded right. A seed envelope comes off a little bit over here. Like it just has like that tiniest little bit of overhang. Okay. So let me show you how you fold it if you were just making it as an envelope. Some people have some confusion on how to fold these envelopes, so I'm showing. Okay. So then this comes here, and that is a seed envelope. Got it just a little bit too much over. Okay. And that in itself is a nice envelope. Would look great tucked into a pocket somewhere. It's pretty on all the sides. But we don't want it pretty on all the sides. We just want it pretty on one side, right? Okay. Not every envelope do we have to leave this on. If you did not want that on the envelope, you could just cut it off. Personally, I kind of like it, but I am going to fold it down just a little bit. Like so. Try to get it even. There. Now that tucks nicely onto a page. Miter it. Miter that one a little bit more too. I don't like that one being so big. It's real big. Make it bulky. We don't want a bulky one. Okay. Gonna put this down like so. We're gonna give it a little oomph. Come on, you can do it. Wet or not, you can do it. Like that. And then we have a nice pocket. A nice pocket to put on any page. Just like so. And just put it down. Just like that. You have a nice pocket. And you just make a tag. Put it in. Just like so. Just like that. So, and then you can save this and put it on a tag base and you would have your tag. Nice. So, another thing you could do, have another one. So let's do this. Let's fold this. And if you make this one, you'd want to decorate the inside of this paper. You don't just want to put them on white. That looks tacky. Okay, so that looks nice, right? Okay, so we have this. But we want to use this as a add a page. So we're going to take this. This is the tag that was supposed to go inside here, right? Well, we're going to do this just a little different. We're going to cut here. We're going to fold. Right there. We're going to fold this in right there. And then this gets put over here, right? Gotta pull this up too. Give it a little oomph. And then this all goes like so. You don't put it, I'm going to tell you something. See where this edge is? You don't put it right up to that edge. If you do, you're going to be sad because then your page won't have anywhere to fold. It'll be very uncomfortable for your page. We don't want to make our pages uncomfortable. Nope. lighter there. Okay. Right there. Got it. Do the top of this and do that right there. You could cut that off shorter. It would be alright. But it's alright like it is. Okay. Just like so. Kind of you want to see the little bottom edge right down here. And you want to see the edge over there. And you want to lay this down. There you go. That is a nice add a page pocket. Shuts good, right? And this is an add a page. You'd put that in your journal like so, right? This side doesn't get anything on it. Because this side is where we're going to add the page. Now, say this is something you wanted to add to your journal. Well, you would just glue it right there. That's your add a page. You can add 1 page. You can add 2 pages. You could add something and close it on it and have a pocket. So it's your add a page. And that's a cute little add a page because you still have a place for a tag. That's an envelope. So, we discussed the style of the envelope. We discussed the style of envelope. This is a cool envelope. This envelope can be, oh look, this is what I made the bookmark with. This envelope. You just add to it. So, this one is a cool envelope. But I am going to end this right here for number 1. This is going to be the first. I'm going to come back and make a part 2 because envelopes are fun to play with in Arty Mazes kits. So let me just, I saved those little pieces. Oh, I got them everywhere. Okay, so I'm ending it here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.